Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've accidentally created a monster. And the scary part about it is, I didn't even have to try. Now, some of you guys who are new to the channel, you may see the title and you may think I'm just clickbaiting you. But those of you guys who've been with me for the long haul, man, you know exactly what it is. I never say anything unless I have the proof to back it up. Yes, boys and girls, I think where Mr. Stark is right now in his game, he's actually achieved God status, God tier in my eyes. And the scary part about it all is I didn't even have to change much. My guy is still level 60. I just want to remind you guys that not too long ago, not but just a few hours ago, we had an Iron Man in this game that couldn't do jack in World Boss Ultimate. So what I'm going to show you guys today is, in my opinion, proof that this guy has been improved drastically, boys, because I've been playing with him basically non-stop ever since he got his final rework. And I gotta say, man, Justice for Iron Man came in a really big way. Such a big way that you don't even need to bring the character to level 70 gear 25 or the tier 3. Obviously you should to get the most out of the character possible, but it's amazing that you don't even need to go that far. All you really need to do is pick up this uniform for Mr. Stark and you can be 45,000 deep in the world and still get amazing results out of this guy. Boys, check this out. Stage 45 Cull Obsidian. I was playing with this guy today, just testing his DPS, and it's actually crazy what I saw. So yesterday I gave you guys a DPS comparison for Iron Man using 0 supports and 0 strikers. Check out what happens when we actually put him with some supports and some strikers and just go balls to the wall. Because honestly, boys, it's actually quite something to look at if you ask me, right? My guy puts in a lot of work. Honestly, I find it really hard to keep track of him sometimes because there's just so much going on, right? And I really have to watch out for the poison, but my guy puts in work, guys. Keep in mind this is stage 45, right? And he's putting in good damage. And I'm actually missing my proc quite a lot. Ideally, you want to try to proc on the 4th skill. I find that does the most amount of damage, but you can proc on the 5th as well. And when you do, you can get good damage also. Like, it's crazy, man. Tony's actually a beast right now. I really have to watch out for 2 things when I use him against Cull Obsidian. It's the bleed and the poison. Also, that stupid blade twister is really annoying. So any stage that it's on, ideally you want to avoid it, because if you get caught by that, it's bleed plus Cull Obsidian is going to be right up in your face and it's just going to cut through the shield. But this guy's a monster, man. The sad part about this stage is we don't get to take advantage of the time freeze because he has the cut time modifier on him, and we took a lot of damage there, but we have the heal, baby. Come on, let's get that heal. Nice. I'm not sure what exactly is going on. Like, I'm still trying to figure him out, but sometimes Pepper will actually heal me twice. I'm not sure if it's because I'm canceling the skill a little bit too early because I'm trying to go back into the 5th, right? But sometimes Pepper will actually heal me. Woohoo, man. Damn, we actually got this guy down to 7 bars in under 2 minutes. Genuinely takes me about 2 minutes to get him down to 9. Now, if you guys can honestly look me in the eye and tell me that this isn't God level DPS from a level 60 character, I don't know what else I need to say to you guys, because for real, right, there's not too many level 60 characters in the game that can do above stage 40 against Cull Obsidian. And Iron Man is one of those characters as of right now. And it doesn't even end there, boys. The scary part is I didn't even need to give him a CTP of energy or a CTP of rage, and those are actually the best PvE CTPs. I actually gave him a CTP of destruction simply because I wanted to use him in a little bit of PvP action later on this week once I finally got him up to level 70 gear 25. So most of you guys out there can roll something similar to this for your Iron Man and get similar results with him. Like, it's actually crazy. All you need to do is just give him some crit damage and a 200% proc, and you're gonna get insane amount of DPS out of Tony, and that is beautiful, boys. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually seriously contemplating giving him a CTP of rage, and I've never ever even fathomed doing that for a level 60 character, but I'm really curious to see just what we can do with a level 60 Iron Man in Marvel Future Fight right now. And it doesn't end here, boys. I was actually testing him against Thanos today, and check this out, man. Stage 25 Thanos using a level 60 Iron Man. I've never ever done this with any other level 60 character in this game. Now we're gonna try and go for the kill because that's the only way that I think this is gonna work out in my favor. I've been running this all day, trying to see if this is something that he can consistently do. And honestly, boys, it is, right? It is actually something that he can consistently do. The first half of this fight is gonna go by real quickly because he now has that defense down that finally works in World Boss Ultimate. But boy, oh boy, it is more than that, guys. It's definitely more than just the defense down being here. His 3 skill is offering you that extra damage to super villain. His 4 skill hits really hard, and his 5th skill hits really hard as well. So because of that, even when the defense down no longer works for the later stages, he still puts out insane amount of damage. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff right here. What I'm showing you guys right now, level 25, stage 25 against Thanos. This is usually the barometer, right? This is usually where I test my level 70 characters. If they can do 25, then I feel like my investment was worth it. But the fact that this guy is doing this stage right here at level 60 is actually quite impressive. And I'm gonna challenge you guys to go out there, man, and push Iron Man to the very limit to see exactly what you can get out of him, because we waited a long time, a very, very, very long time for Iron Man to be as good as he currently is right now in Marvel Future Fight. So I'd love to hear some of the impressive things that you guys can do with him. And this is just within my first few hours of having him after the rework, so I'm pretty sure that you guys can do more than this. Right? It's actually quite impressive that Iron Man is so good right now. Now, this half right here, I'm gonna have to be really, really careful, and I'm just gonna have to try and watch and make sure that I do not get hit by that Super Titan Punch, because that will actually just one-shot me. Some characters, they can take like 1 and they'll still have some HP left. Iron Man, no. One hit from that Super Titan Punch and I'm dead. I actually canceled the 5th skill a little bit too early there because I was impatient. Also, in case you guys are wondering, ideally you want to try and proc on the 4th skill, right? I try to open with the 3rd skill sometimes just to give myself that buff. I usually just go 3 cancel, then 5, and if the 5 doesn't take the proc, then obviously I want to proc on the 4, right? But both of those skills do really good damage. It's actually just crazy. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. It's actually just crazy to think Tony is so good right now. You know what's scary, boys? I think he might actually be pretty damn close to a tier 3 Captain America. Yeah, in terms of just damage output. And I might actually do that comparison. I know, kind of stupid to test a level 60 character, right? And compare him to a tier 3, but like you can't lie, guys. Right now, what we're seeing is something I never thought I would see, right? So yeah, it's actually quite impressive to me. Okay, I can't really see. I gotta make sure that okay, good. Okay, let me just get off the 5 and then tag. I think we have just enough time to complete this if he doesn't do any like stupid stuff. But it's Thanos, you guys already, yep. Actually, that's not bad. It's better he do it now. Okay, let's see if we can push him in his next phase. We're gonna need to get a good proc here. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. We're running out of time. I think we can still do it. Okay, a minute 17 is tight. We're gonna need to make sure that the next time we bring out Tony, we actually don't get interrupted by the Super Titan Punch. That's my main concern. I'm gonna need that buff from Fury. Okay, nice. Actually, let's, damn it. I didn't get the proc right there. Oh snap, woo! Oh man, I actually had to use the 1 skill there to get the hell out of dodge. That was scary. That was actually scary. I think we back on it, boys. I think we got this, Let me not count my chickens, but I think we got it, boys. Yo, 2 bars, 30 seconds. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm actually so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. Yo, we can do it. Yo, let's stop it right here, guys. I don't want to waste the clear, right? Because I want to test him out a little bit more today. But damn, boys. 18 seconds left with less than a bar to go. Definitely tells me that he can do this, boys. He can do this, and that's pretty damn awesome, man. So it just goes to show that everything I've been saying so far is the truth, man. Tony is a goddamn beast. Now, guys, question of the day. Should I go ahead and pull this CTP of Destruction off of Iron Man, knowing that I'm going to have to put it back on to test him in PvP once we get him up to level 70 and gear 25? Because I'm very curious to see if I give him a CTP of Rage at level 60, if he's able to pull off something that I didn't even think would be a possibility ever in this game for any level 60 character. I want to see if with a CTP of Rage, Iron Man becomes strong enough at level 60, right, to pull off stage 50 Cull Obsidian and stage 30 Thanos. I don't think it's going to be possible even with the Rage, but I'm a dreamer. You guys know I like to push and see if we can make the impossible possible, because it's only ever impossible until you get it done, baby. So I really want to ask you guys that. I don't want to keep you guys too long. You guys know I love to do DPS comparisons, so whenever I find something that's amazing, man, I just really want to show it to you guys. And yeah, right now Iron Man is absolutely amazing, definitely deserving of level 70 gear 25. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me when I'm finally gonna get into tier 3. I really don't know. Ever since I got tier 3 Doctor Strange, Cull Obsidian has been being a pain in the ass. He's not dropping any blast books, so it's gonna take me a hot minute, but he's definitely deserving. Any of you guys out there who are contemplating getting him to tier 3, I personally think it is a very wise investment. He's gonna beast his way through PvE right now. He still dies really easily, even with the heal, the HP shield, all that, iframe, immunity, time freeze. He still dies very easily. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna BS you on that front. He still dies very easily, but that may be because he's at level 60. I'm not too sure yet, because I really don't push this high up against World Boss Ultimate stages using level 60 characters. So once he gets to tier 3, he's gonna get a big stat bump, right? So his survivability may not be an issue at all anymore, but for right now I find that he dies rather easily even with the heal, but the damage more than makes up for it. So I want to ask you guys, man, what do y'all think we should do, man? Should we spend 600 crystals, pull this off, test him with Rage, pull it back off, put Destruction back on so we can do some PvP action with them? Let me know, guys. Anyways, man, go wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Iron Man, finally one of the best characters in the game in my eyes, at the very least. I can't think of very many level 60 characters in the game, period, bro, that can do this right now. Because most of the god tier characters in this game, they require a CTP of energy for the chain hit. They need Rage, right, to ignore the boss's defense. So the fact that Iron Man at level 60 is putting out this kind of disgusting damage with a CTP of Destruction, that's actually really good. So anyways, boys, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Share your thoughts with me, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Tony 3000, baby. Justice finally came for you, my guy, and it came in a big way. Gotta love it.